All right, let's talk about center column cross-referencing. I should have sent by email this page to you, so if you have it, please get it out now, and we will look at it together. This is a copy out of my Bible of Exodus 1:17 through Exodus 2:16. You'll notice that the words of the Bible are written in these two columns here, and down the center, that's why it's called center column cross-referencing, are a bunch of Bible verses and other things that are each headed by a different letter of the alphabet or a number. All right, so center column cross-referencing is a help to us because it gives us other places in the Bible to look at things to help us understand what's being written in our page that we're looking at. Remember that these references are written by men and can't have errors in them, but generally speaking, they can help us to understand the Bible better. All right, so let's start off with finding somewhere else in the Bible that an event or verse is discussed or quoted. So find Exodus 2:2 right there. And it says, "And the woman conceived and bare a son, and when she saw him that he was a goodly child, she hid him 3 months." Now, look in that verse and find the superscript M. Superscript means written above the text. Have you found it yet? Let's see, it's right there. So somewhere, let's go across to the center, and you'll see it says Acts 7:20. So in the New Testament, they must be talking about the early life of Moses when he was hidden. You'll also notice if you look in the center column that in many places in Acts 7, the early life of Moses is talked about. So anyway, we can see that that's where we're supposed to look in the New Testament to find out where someone talked about that story. We can also find where the same word is discussed in the Bible or the same idea or story discussed in another place. Let's look at Exodus 1:17, so at the top of our page. And it says, "But the midwives feared God and did not as the king of Egypt commanded them, but saved the men children alive." So find the superscript A. Superscript A. There it is. So it must be talking about fearing God. Well, if we look at the A over here, we see that it says to look at Proverbs 16:6. In Proverbs 16:6, it talks about, where fearing the Lord helps us turn away from evil. So we're talking here about not being afraid, afraid of God, but we're talking about respecting God and doing what He wants. And here the midwives are a good example of that because they would not kill the baby boys as Pharaoh wanted, but did as God wanted and saved them alive, and how He honored them for that. Also, there are some word definitions in the center column cross-referencing. So let's look at Exodus 2:10. 2:10. And it says, "And the child grew, and she brought him unto Pharaoh's daughter, and he became her son. And she called his name Moses. And she said, Because I drew him out of the water." So if we look at the name Moses, instead of a little letter next to it, there's a number. What number is that? Number 1. So we're going to go to the center column and look, instead of for a letter, the number 1. Well, there's none right next to it. Well, it looks like the letter F had a lot of things. So if we go down a little bit, we can see, there's the number 1. And it says next to it IE, which means that is drawn out. So Moses' name literally means drawn out, just as the Bible verse explained to us. Now, I do want to tell you that when you're looking, this page, it doesn't happen on this page, but some pages there are so many references that they have to start the alphabet over again. So it goes A to Z, and then it might, at the bottom, start off going A to Z again. So if you were looking for this A up here, you always look for the one closest to it. So if there were more than one "and" on this page, you wouldn't look at the one down here, you'd look at the one up here. All right, so that's a brief guide into helping you learn to use center column cross-referencing, and we will practice that with some of our other lessons.